This is my Black Desert Ironman account. Over a year ago now, I set off on a solo adventure in the world of Black Desert, but what makes this account so unique is that I can't purchase any pearls and I have zero access to the central market, which means I can't buy or sell any items unless from an NPC. Now, the goal for this account is to reach 700 gear score, which I know is a tedious task, but I'll be enjoying every step along the way. So let's see what happens in this challenging journey of Black Desert Online, Ironman Edition. In the previous episode, I went ahead and worked on the newly revamped adventure logs, and just after a few hours, we ended up hitting a wall in book 11 with having to make a seafood craw meal. And in order to kill some time while my workers gather the necessary materials, I decided to return to the underwater ruins, other known as Accessory, in order to hopefully possess a second Tungrad ring. But with no success, I went ahead and returned to the underwater ruins in hopes of uncovering some more rings. But before we get into that, my goal by the end of this year is to achieve 10,000 subscribers here on the channel. So if at any point you enjoy the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing, as it helps out the channel greatly. And with that out of the way, let's see what my Ironman recently has gotten into. Better in every way other than the chat experience. I mean, I've heard like the overall bitrate or whatever, like your stream. Oh, finally. Okay. We nearly went 50 minutes without getting one of those. I was getting a little worried. A new service to start on the 1st at this address. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, like, let me get you set up, yada, yada. Oh, okay. Only 13 minutes into this hour. Nice. Like, maybe once I finish the Ironman account, before I hop into the next challenge, maybe I'll get back on my main. Oh. Second Tungrad ring in this hour. Nice. I think there was like 15 minutes between this. I can't remember, but nice. Just finished 3 more hours here at Lower Accessory, going for our second Tungrad ring. We did come out with 3 Tungrad rings, as you've seen. Unfortunately, in the first hour, we were unable to receive 1. Second hour, we got 1 to drop. And then in the third hour, surprisingly, we got 2. And as you can see, within those 3 hours, we did get 123 raw Kafirs, 206 dust. Nothing abnormal here compared to the other previous hours. 437 Blackstones, a bunch of other good stuff. But nonetheless, there was a new event log that they did add to the game, which from what I've been told, it's pretty easy to complete. And the rewards for it is 1 sheet AP, 1 sheet DP, and then obviously a little bit of health. But from what I'm aware of, you literally just have to like talk and interact with something and then just hear this one NPC's conversation. So before we continue grinding here at Lower Accessory, I am going to go ahead and get this out of the way just to get that extra 1 AP and 1 DP. I would assume it's in the shrine room. I mean, I know the book says that they hide behind the pillars, which indicate the like one of the boss mechanics, but I don't know if we're supposed to like interact with something or examine the pillar. Is that it? That's all I had to do for a DP? Okay. I'm assuming this is the next one. It might be this. No? Is it this one? Ah. Okay, I think it was that one. And that gives you 1 AP. That is probably the easiest AP DP I have ever received on this account. So again, probably the easiest AP DP I have ever received. I mean, some of the journals that we've done before are pretty easy and straightforward, but nonetheless, 273 AP, 363 DP, putting us 2 gear score closer to our 700 gear score goal. But nonetheless, I think before we head back to Lower Accessory, we should go ahead and do our Dark Rifts for the week. Just went ahead and ran our Dark Rift bosses. We did come out with 444 and miraculously did receive 2 Howling Dead boxes, which I don't think we've seen any of these for the past few weeks, so I'm very grateful to see these once again. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this. As we saw in the previous video, we did want syrup necklaces just because we were trying to get that for the journal. Fortunately, this time we don't need syrups. I just want to get as many Bashy belts or any Debos if possible. Again, I want to stack up as many Bashy belts as we can because I do want to get a pen Bashy belt someday on this account. Preferably we get yellows because I can melt those for Yonas. I'm just going to kind of skip over these if we don't cheer, just because I don't think it's going to be anything insignificant, but an ancient weapon core, I think I can melt that for sharps. I know last week we also got a duo Leighton and a Pry Leighton. I thought that was actually pretty crazy. I don't think that's going to happen again. Either runes ring. Nothing crazy. More crons. A centaur's bell. Jeez. Are we not going to pog at all? Another forest ring. Okay. So far, nothing crazy. I mean, I can melt these for Yonas. This I can melt for sharps. Let's get into the purples. This is where I think our RNG might turn around. Oh, okay, okay, come on. Oh! I can't remember the last time we got a Debo, but that's cool. I don't think we have a Debo ring yet. I think I've only ever received necklaces and earrings and a belt. That might be the first one. Let's continue going. Nothing crazy out of that. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, we have a pry belt. I remember the last time we did a necklace, we went for a pry necklace, I think, and it failed. So those are gone. We now have a Debo ring and an earring. So I guess if we can get one more of these, that'd be cool, because if we can go for pry. If not, if we get another belt, we can go for duo. But let's go ahead and open up these Howling Dead boxes. We do get 2 of them. So we do get 2 rolls. Let's see what we get. Okay, we didn't cheer. Oh, I thought we were about to get a duo Bassy belt. I mean, a pry of the runes ring, that's cool. I mean, we did get 2 others. An ogre ring. Interesting. Okay. I guess I can enhance these. I mean, like, I can't melt this and I can melt these, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I value the Yodas more than I value just enhancing this, because I would have to use stacks, but I don't know what to do with this, because I don't think I can melt that. I know I can melt it maybe for like Dekia stuff, but I don't know if I'll ever come across Dekia content on this account. But yeah, I think it said, yeah, it's not even working at all, so I don't even know. Into like the samurai type classes, if that makes sense. And Awakening Musa just does not fulfill that for me. But Succession Musa scratches that part of my brain. Oh. Okay. Awkward timing, but definitely take it. Upper Sakraya to me is really boring, just because there's not a lot of eventful things that go on up there. Oh. Okay, speaking of uneventful. Nice. So they were like, just turn off the viewer count. So no matter what number there is, you'll remain the same throughout. Oh. Wait, 2 in less than 30 minutes? Okay. That is a cinnamon for rage. Okay, so I was correct. Spectrum. My spectrum of my... Oh, okay. Mid-argument. Got another Tungrad ring. I was really assuming we would have gone this whole hour with that one, but 40 minutes in. Love to see it, man. Just completed yet another 3 hours here at Lower Sakraya, putting us at a total of 18 hours spent. Unfortunately, no Tet Tungrad ring yet. But within those 3 hours, we did get 1 in the first hour. We got 2 in the second hour. And then we did get 1 in the third and final hour. Again, I'm not really keeping track of the amount of trash that I have. But whenever I look at my storage, I'm just over 110,000. Which, if I'm correct, this is at right about 2 billion silver. The excess silver that I have is from the rings and such. But nonetheless, we did get 103 Kafirs, which we will definitely be needing. 258 dust, a bunch more blackstones, and some other goodies. But I do think it's time that we resurface and cross our fingers when it comes to these Tungrad rings. So for this round of enhancing, we only have 7 Tungrad rings, but it only takes 5 to get a Tet. So let's see what happens. So obviously the last time that we even attempted one of these, we did fail to pry. I don't want that to happen. So come on, man. Let's just get the easy pry out of the way. Come on. Okay. I have 540 stacks. We might as well just throw that in. Give it a 50-50 chance. Come on, man. The duo Tungrad ring, please. Ooh. I actually thought that was going to fail. Okay. I have a 41. That's too low. I have 2 60s, 2 70s, and 5 80s. I guess we'll throw a 50 in. Okay. 41.4%. Do we one tap it? Come on. No. Okay, well, I extracted that stack. The best we can do now is just sit at a duo. Let's throw the 30 in. I'm just going to skip this one. Okay. I mean, I have 440s. I have a 41. Let's just give us that 0.2 chance in our favor. Come on, man. Come on. Give us a duo, please. The mental warfare. Okay. We got to go back. We got to go back. Throw me back into the underwater abyss known as Accessory. We are back with 0 Tungrad rings, 18 hours deep. Oh, man. This is going to be a long one, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. First Tungrad ring of the hour. Only 26 minutes in. Not bad. Slay, I started a new job this week and I felt so faint yesterday. I mean, it could also just be that buildup of anxiety. Oh, I think that's like 10 minutes later. Can't remember, but nice. Okay, second ring. Oh, there we go. Okay. First one in the hour. Took about 17 minutes. Not bad, not bad. My goat, my goat, my goat, my goat. Bro, welcome in, Mr. Kakuzi. How you doing, brother? Oh. Okay, Kakuzi bringing in the good luck with the Tungrad ring drop. I love to see that. Just completed yet another 3 hours here on the Accessory, putting us at a total of 21 hours. I have no idea how many Tungrad rings in total that we've seen, but we did get 4 within those 3 hours. Miraculously, we got 2 in both of the first hours, and then sadly in the third hour, we did not receive any at all. I do feel as though the 143 Kafirs is a little bit more than we usually see, so that's really nice. Also 215 dust. We got 491, nearly 500 blackstones. That's insane. But whenever I do go ahead and put that with the rest of our Kafirs, liquid, we're at 1,500, and with the dust, we're at 3,500. Wow. Okay. I do know we're going to need about 7,500 or so Kafirs in total to get our helmet from C0 to C10. But seeing as though this Griffin helmet is still at try, I'm going to go ahead and resurface and tap these rings. And it seems as though we can only go up to try at max. But then shortly after that, I might go ahead and see if we can revisit this Griffin helmet and get that as high as we can get it. So we did resurface, and like I mentioned, we only have 4 Tungrad rings, so it's not like we're going to get far with it. I mean, if in the event that nothing fails, we do get at least a try. Let's go ahead and rip the band-aid off, get the pry out of the way. Nice. So I do have 4 of the 40 stacks, but we do also have a 42 stack, so I'm just going to throw that in. I think this is the one that we used last time. But yeah, 50.4% chance, a little bit in our favor, but come on. Duo Tungrad. Nice. This is where I start to get a bit nervous. I mean, I could use the 60 stacks, but I really need to hold on to those because I don't really have as many stacks whenever it comes to going for Tet on my boss armor. I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the 51. This is the same one we used before. If it's a curse stack, it's a curse stack. 41.5. Come on, man. It's cursed. No, it's actually cursed. I mean, we really don't even have anything to even show for the 21 hours that we just spent down there. Obviously, we have not been fortunate with this Tungrad ring enhancement, but I mean, those 21 hours did go by a little bit faster than I thought they would. But I think just to change up the pace, we should go ahead and revisit the Griffin helmet. I mean, within those 21 hours, I did accumulate a little bit over 2 billion liquid silver that we can use to buy some more Cron stones, because we also have some that we got from the login rewards and stuff. So I think we should give this helmet another go. And upon returning to Velia, I made sure to sell all of the trash loot that I accumulated in those 21 hours. And even though it's not valued as much as places like Jade Forest where we were previously grinding, I will take any amount of silver that I can obtain on this account. Now, before getting into the enhancing, I wanted to mention that the quality of this upcoming segment may not look the greatest, since when I moved apartments about a month ago, my entire PC reset every setting on my recording software. Now, it may not be as bad as I'm making it out to be, but I just wanted to mention that I've now resolved the problem, so moving forward, this will not happen. So the last time that we were enhancing this Griffin helmet, we had terrible Tet luck. I can't remember how many times that we pitied it. If I know we pitied it once. I can't remember if we pitied it twice or not. But I do remember we pitied it once, and then we got pretty high in the aggressescent fails. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and use up the 1,241 crons that we already have. Again, I did just go ahead and sell that trash loot, as you saw in the previous clip. So if I need to buy more, I will. But what I'm going to be doing, I feel as though it could be more optimal to cron try and raw tap tet. But I'm going to go ahead and just utilize what I have and go ahead and cron the tet temps and then raw click for pen. So I do have this abnormal 92 stack, and then in the event that we need to extract this, I do have 580 stacks. But we also do have an extra Nader's Band slot, but I'm going to be trying to hold on to those as much as I can because I can't extract any of these. So this is the only one that we can extract. So once it hits 99, I do have to pull it out, but let's go ahead, give this an attempt. Tag Griffin helmet. Attempt number 1. Number 3 on this, I guess, fail segment, but come on, man. Let's see if the luck can turn around. Okay. Kind of expected, but that's alright. Went up by 1 because we did use crons. Come on, baby. Really hoping that we don't have to end up pitting this thing again, then. Come on, come on. Dude, every fail hurts so much. Alright, attempt. Was this like 4? Almost 6 out of 12. No, why did I say that? Okay, well, we have 6 more attempts until I even need to repair this thing, but I can only click it 3 more times, because if it hits 100, I can't pull it out. So we have 3 more clicks on this stack, and then I'm going to have to reset on an 80. So let's hope it goes in the next 3. Two more. Come on, man. Come on. Don't put me through this again. Let's go. Let's go. The heart's racing. Obviously, I'm not going to use this 250 stack on a Pen Griffin helmet. I'm going to save this for Pen Black Star. I'm pretty sure we were using this stack last time, but it's been a few months since I think we clicked this, or like a couple months. Alright. Not going to cron it. We cron for tet. 4.92% chance. This is the 5th attempt for the Pen Griffin. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Let's see it. Come on. Bro, that lingered for so long. Let's go ahead. Throw this bad boy in there. Again, we have to revisit on the 88 because if we use the 99 and it fails, it goes over 100. Then we can't use it, or we can't extract it. Let's go ahead and throw this in. It looks like I have about... I don't think that's going to be... Yeah, it's not enough for 4. That's enough for 3, but again, we have like 2 point something... I think we have about 3 billion silver that we can spend if we need to. But alright, come on. Let's not fail 6 or 7 times. Let's just go ahead and get this in a 1 tap. And then we go right into another pen swing. Come on. Oh. Okay. Another pen swing, baby. Come on. Oh, not that stack. All right. Pen Griffin helmet. Attempt number 6. If this goes, I can immediately just throw all the cappers that I have into this thing. Let's see it. Come on, man. Why was that so quick? Why was that so quick? I have 4 more 80 stacks. Love that. But I can only do 3 more clicks with crons, and then we'll have to buy more. But we're limited on the amount of silver we have. So... back-to-back tets? What is this camera angle? Oh, what is happening? Bro, he did like a whole 180. Hello? I have never seen that before. Is it because of the ground? That is so weird. That's cursed. Hold on. That's got to be cursed, right? Alright. Attempt number 3 on the new stack. What is this movement? changing the spot worked. Nice. Okay. Pen Griffin. Attempt number 7. 5.28%. Come on, man. Bro, please. It's all right. That's all right. Let me go ahead and buy some more Cron stones, and let's see if we can get this thing back to Tet. We bought 1,000 Crons, or we bought 900. We bought 900. I have about 450 mil left over in the event that we need to buy more. Throw in another 80 stack. Come on. Let's get this thing back to Tet. Come on. It's all right. Expected. Expected. The 3-tap, baby. The 3-tap. If I remember correctly, I think the armor, our red nose armor, went on attempt 15. So if we can get it anything below that, that would be amazing. Pen Griffin helmet. Attempt number 8. 5.46. Come on. Please, bro. This would be such a huge gain. It's okay. So realistically, when it comes to the Crons, I only have probably like 5 or so clicks left. It's like 5 or 6. I can buy a little bit more. But let's see what happens then. Come on. I really don't know what this camera angle is. I have no idea. But we're going to go ahead and ride it out. Come on. Get this thing back to Tet. 10-4. Come on. We got this. I think we only have like 2 left. We click this one. I can buy the remaining amount of Crons that we need, and then we do that last one. Come on. One more swing for Pen, baby. Come on. One more swing. Let's get it. Come on, man. Attempt number 9. Pen Griffin helmet. Let it be the last. Come on. No. Dang. Okay. So I scraped up the amount of silver in order to buy the difference of Cron stones needed to give this one more Tet attempt. But if this doesn't fail, I mean, I don't have any silver right now, so I literally just have to go back and grind. But yeah, let's see. I mean, if it goes, we can go for Pen, but that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. The last attempt that I can give this thing, and then we got to go back and grind, accumulate some more silver, and revisit. Pen Griffin helmet, attempt number 10, 5.82%. Back to grinding. And with that, even though we've yet to acquire a second Tet Tungrad ring on the account after a total of 21 hours in Lower Sakraya, I'm at least glad to have gotten a handful of pen attempts towards my Griffin helmet. Obviously, once that goes pen, our gear will skyrocket in DP, not only from the enhancement level, but also because I'll be able to put about 4 levels worth of Caffers in, which puts us even closer to that C10 goal for the Libresca. But until next time, thank you again so much for watching, and I'm excited to share my future plans with the account in the next episode. So until then, take care.